Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Talk. I know it's been a little while and kind of getting our mojo going, but got Nick Davies here. Hey, Nick, how you doing today?
Morning, afternoon, everyone who's watching. How are we all?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. I know this is a little impromptu. Oh, we've already got our first person joining. We got Jade. She says hi.
Hello, Jade. Welcome to Coffee Talk with me and Jeffrey Boy.
Oh yeah. So we came on here to kind of talk about Nick and his new direction, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, and in the description below you can see a link to Nick's new YouTube channel. And Nick's becoming a YouTuber now, guys.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
This isn't the direction I wanted to go, but as it's getting so popular, why not jump on it? I'm a little bit late, but I'm here now.
Yeah, exactly. So Nick, you have two videos up right now, and I know you were telling me that you're working on another one. So what was kind of like the idea behind it? What made you want to start this YouTube channel, and kind of do this whole new project?
Yeah, okay. So I've only got 2 videos in there at the moment. I've got a lot in the pipeline. I'm just waiting for different things to happen so I can move on with them. For my YouTube, I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, but I didn't really have a direction or something I wanted to, go towards and do. But now I'm in a position in wakeboarding, I can kind of venture out and do what I want within the companies. And I thought, you know what, this hasn't been done at this level in wakeboarding. I've seen it in other sports and stuff, but I thought with my wakeboarding knowledge and stuff, I've been doing it for over 20-something years now, so I kind of know what works. And I've had so many questions over the years of what board should I ride for my weight, for my height. So all these questions, I thought, you know what, let's put this into an edit. Let's put this into boards. Let's put this into talks about, reviewing the boards. Mm-hmm. So I thought, let's put this on a YouTube channel. And here we are. So I'm 2 videos in. There's going to be a new one tomorrow, but just a little bit of fun. And then next week I'll be doing, loads more. So
now is your plan to do mostly like board reviews, or are you going to venture into is it going to be all wakeboarding? Is it going to be other things? What's kind of your plan? What have you been thinking?
All I know, Jeff, is wakeboarding. So at the moment, obviously wakeboarding. I want to do this. I want to get my foot in it. I want to, get comfortable with this. But over time, 100%, if I can get different stuff come and sent my way, then yeah, over time I'd, get more used to whatever items it is, and I can give my knowledge and feedback on it. So it's something I do want to do, but at the moment it'll be wakeboarding based or anything within the industry, and we can kind of go from there. Yeah.
So it's not going to just be wakeboards, but it'll be products that are related to wakeboarding.
Exactly. It could be anything. It could be helmets, bindings, lines for the boat, wetsuits, life jackets, whatever really. But at the moment, I thought, yeah, you know it. Send me, give it all. I'm always listening to music.
Send it his way. He'll give you his address. He wants it right now.
Give me some stickers. That'll do. But yeah, no, exactly. So at the moment, I want to do this, get comfortable, have a direction, have a purpose of what I want to do. And then if companies think, oh, okay, this is pretty cool, actually, just send him this jacket. Let's see what he can give us a little bit of input on this, give a little, review on what works and what doesn't. Then I'm happy to do that.
Mm-hmm. And do you think it's specifically going to be stuff at the cable, or do you think you're going to go start doing a little bit of the boat?
I will cross over. Yeah, I will. At the moment, I just ride cable as much as I can every day. It's easy for me. It's local, so it just works. Boat over in the UK, obviously for the States, is a different game. But over here, you've got to book. It's expensive. Mm-hmm. It's just hard to get on the boat. No one lives on lakes. No one's got boats, so it's a different game over here. But if I can get the opportunity, I'll definitely take it, and I will, cross over and do more on the boat.
Cool. So yeah, I mean, one of the really cool things I actually saw for the boat is, I think it's made by Liquid Force, and it's this thing that you put on the side of the boat. And I tried it on Britta and Eric's new boat that they have. They have like, it's a new boat but an old boat.
Okay. So
and basically what Liquid Force made was this wedge that you put on the side of the boat.
I've seen them. A few companies are doing it, and it boosts it up. Yeah, they do work. Yeah. No, I've seen it.
I was thinking, I'm even probably going to do a video on one of those, just because.
You copying my thing, Jeff? You copying it?
I think you're copying my thing, Nicholas.
Already, you're jumping on stealing my wedges. Mm-hmm. Nah, joking. Yeah. Nah, that's good. Good chat, though. Definitely. Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff like that.
Of
So it's
course,
cool.
yeah.
It's cool that you're doing it because there are wakeboarding YouTube channel or wakeboarding YouTube channels, but there's really no direction with any of them. The Peacock brothers, they have a great channel. It's really more
Mm.
vlog based. Daniel has a YouTube channel, but it's pretty Daniel Grant, and it's pretty much just Daniel Grant videos. So I don't really
Yeah,
see anybody like doing wakeboard content that's like just about the wakeboarding. So it'd be cool to
exactly.
see.
And that's why step back on it. I've had so much interest over the years. People saying, when are you going to do one? I love your videos on Instagram, etc. But I just didn't have nothing I kind of wanted to work towards and do. So I haven't done it. This has been a couple of years pending. And then I thought, you know what, this year as I said, I'm in a position now, I'm free to do kind of what I want to do, but I still want to be wakeboarding. And I thought, this is a good idea. It hasn't been done, so why not jump on it? The other boys obviously got amazing YouTube channels, and they've got their own direction, which is fair enough. But I don't want to copy them, and so
No.
that's not me at all. So I thought I'd sit back and wait, and this is kind of what I want to do, and see where it goes. If it doesn't take off, it doesn't take off. But it's something I want to do, and I know some riders out there are appreciating it, so that's enough for me.
Well, I mean, I think everyone kind of goes through that when you start a YouTube channel, because it's like, you start one and you see a lot of other people in your field. For instance, cameras. A lot of my channel now, it's really like no wakeboarding. It's really mostly camera gear or like behind the scenes from some of my videos that I work on.
Yeah.
And I post my wakeboarding videos just to have a place to post them. But the channel isn't anything about that. But when you're starting a tech channel and reviewing gear and whatnot, there's so many that you need to stand out.
Of course, that's it.
You need to make yourself different. And so I totally understand what you're going through, because it's like I look at everybody that does these filmmaking reviews and these gear reviews, and it's kind of like they all have their own little niche. Like some people, they like do gear reviews and they're not even really gear reviews. It's like a vlog about what they did that day. And then all of a sudden the piece of gear pops up and they're like, oh yeah, and this new iPhone, really cool. Got the this feature, and about back to my life. But like everyone's kind of got their own shtick, and so it's everyone goes through that where you don't want to, you want to come into your own. So it's great to see that you're coming into your own.
Definitely,
and you're doing it with like very, very like indie ways. You're using a GoPro, you're using an Insta360. I mean, you're filming yourself, and
it's all me. It's all first person. There's no one capturing it for me. So that's quite cool in a way. It's all my own doing kind of thing. So I'm going out there. I can go out there and capture everything in a day. Some things are harder than others, obviously. It's nice to have someone to film you, but I don't. So this is my best little friend here for the moment. So he never misses a shot. He's always there. It's just ideal for that. So that wasn't a plug, by the way. It was just there because I'm editing my own movie when we're finished.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
but no, it's good.
No, it's great. So do you think you're going to stick with the GoPros and the Insta360s, or you think you're going to venture out and
to be fair, Jeff, I don't know too much about anything else. I've just done my research on these. I know GoPro works. I'm pretty happy with them. You're the man behind that. Like whatever you tell me, I kind of listen. I kind of go with that. But the Insta360s for me so far is spot on. Like I've got no faults in it whatsoever. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It's like your own drone every time you ride. You never do miss a shot. It's so smart and clever how it works. So for me, this is spot on. It works. So I don't want to change. If anything comes in the future, then fair enough. But as of now, there's no need. So
yeah, I mean, and even me, I'm kind of like over the drones. Like I have a decent drone. I'd like never use it.
I do want to get one, but
they're fun.
Let me have yours.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll take your nice drone. I mean, listen, drones are fun. They're cool, but it's kind of like, I guess it's more because of the pandemic and the type of work I'm doing now.
Of course,
I don't really use it. When I bring it out to a commercial or like a doc shoot, it's like I use it for an establishing shot. That's it. Drone comes down, and I'm like, it's kind of like, to me, I'm like, oh, this expensive piece of equipment is just kind of like sitting there. So when you can have something like an Insta360 that is nowhere near as expensive as that, and
not at all, no, and it does what
totally
exactly. Yeah, 100%. No, so I'm happy with it, and it works for me. So yeah.
Very cool.
That's good.
So what are the other plans you have for the rest of this year? You think you're just working on the channel? Are you going to be doing any traveling?
Well, I've just finished up coaching now, to be fair. So that's starting to slowly happen again, obviously with the coronavirus and everything. It's been locked down here, so the cables have been shut. So my wakeboarding for this year is pretty much nothing. Yeah. So now the cables are starting to open. Like I can start coaching, social distancing and stuff like that. So I'm happy with that. But for the rest of the year, nothing much, to be fair, Jeff. I did have a lot planned.
Yeah.
I had camps all over Europe, and it's all been cancelled or postponed. So 2021 will be the year. This year is kind of just, wait it out and see what happens, and do my bits when I can. Obviously, I'll focus on the YouTube channel. That's pretty, I ride at Liquid Leisure, so the park is unbelievable. So if I can test boards there every time, then I'm happy with that. I don't really have to travel. But but apart from that, just wait it out, and the next year we'll start again, and hopefully the camps and my clinics and all these things I had booked this year, we can continue and and progress.
Absolutely. When did the cables open back up?
They've been 2 weeks now, 3 weeks max, I reckon. Okay. But it is obviously there's restrictions and stuff, but it doesn't matter. I'm back out in the water. It's amazing. It's good.
Yeah, no, it's great to happen. Well, cool, man. Well, I just wanted to kind of chat a little bit about your YouTube channel and
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
I can't wait to see, all the content that you put out and the direction that you take your channel. Cause it's funny when you watch a channel from video 1 to video 100, the direction changes so much. So I'm interested to kind of see where you go. And
I can see that already. Yeah, no, 100%. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. But already I'm only on video 2 and I love it. I know this must be what you go through all the time when you're editing and stuff, but you're at a different league, obviously. But even for me, just like I'm always thinking of different random quirky things. And it's fun. I enjoy doing it. The situation now, it's a bit hard for me because I'm only on my phone editing it all. But in time, I'll go up to your level, Jeff, which will be a computer screen. But now, I'm as I said, I'm enjoying it and take each video as they come. I don't want to rush them. I know the way it's edited and stuff, it's raw. That's the kind of approach I want to be. I don't want to come in like too professionally done. I just want it kind of like it's shot on my phone, raw kind of style footage. And it works for me. I'm happy with that. So
yeah, I mean, and the more you edit your own work as well, the more you kind of realize, I could have got this or I could have done this.
That's it.
It reminds you when you're like filming the next time, I need to get this shot real quick or I need to do this. It's because it'll be like cool to place it here and here. So it's good. It's always great to edit your own work because you learn a lot more than you would think.
Yeah, no, 100%. No, cool. Good.
Well, Nick, thank you for joining me for this quick little conversation.
No worries.
And sorry, everybody, we delayed this little live stream. I was planning on doing it last Sunday, and I did not feel too well. So,
Jeff, I hope you feel better now.
I do.
It's a week later, nearly.
Actually, I didn't feel better until like yesterday. But
really,
yeah. That's
conversation. Well, you look well, Jeff. You look well, mate. But I appreciate thanking. Oh, thanks. It's the glow. It's the sun in there.
It's the glow.
But now, thanks for taking the time for doing this, and I appreciate your efforts. And let's continue, doing what we're doing and see where it goes.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys, everyone, for joining me. Again, Nick's channel is in the description below. So if you want to visit him, give him.
I was going to say I don't even know what it is, so please put it.
Yeah, no, it's there. It's in the description. And if you visit his channel and you like what you see, guys, make sure you subscribe because it'll get him doing more content. You want to see more of this content because it's funny, it's great, and you get an opinion for someone who's not only a world champion but one of the most knowledgeable people in the industry of wakeboarding for these products. So you want to hear from them. So thank you, guys.
Kind words, Jeff. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Thanks for your time,
everybody.